Good morning once again, traders, and welcome back to the part 2 recording of today, the 29th of October 2024. And here we take a look at USD major pairs and what the opportunities are for us over there. So let's start with Euro USD. So the first recording of the day is already out, and you can watch that, where I covered the CFDs, the indices, and cryptos. So you can just take a look at that to know what you should be expecting from the market. So with that being said, I will also do well to have a link in the description of this video as well, and also add it as an end screen tie or whatever, however they call it, on this video. So but let's move on to Euro USD. So I remember yesterday telling you to wait for this correction to complete itself and you can sell, but it didn't happen that way. It broke out. It's making a consolidation here. So here is the big question. The reason why I didn't want to link this move to this as a drawn out running flat is because I don't know if this is finally this and we are coming down to break the low once more. So that's the reason why I didn't want to link both of them together. I think I mentioned that in 2 previous videos that I've done. You can go back and watch them, even though they were done a few days ago, but every information there is still relevant and up till this day, because I did top down analysis over there and I told you guys what to be expecting on the long run on these pairs. I think a whole lot of them. So the thing is, the question here is, have we started the big correction we are expecting on Euro USD? That's a big question. If we have started the big correction, which means this can be linked to this. If we have started the big correction, which means this can be linked together. But if we haven't, then this, we are waiting to see what it does. This could end up being a correction on its own here, coming down here, going back up. And if this happens right here, then this I will link together, and this becomes the low, and this becomes the first impulse into the big correction we are expecting. Remember, I told you we've come down quite a lot and we need something significant right here to continue that move if we are coming for this. But if we are not coming for that, then this may have completed and we are going back up for this move. Okay, so but if we are coming for this move, then this may have completed whatever it's doing in the middle here and we are coming down for this move. All right, I did a top down analysis on that. You can go back, watch my videos if you have the time to. It will help you quite a lot though. So that is what we are looking for on Euro USD. So just keep your eyes on this one. Yeah, keep your eyes on this. You could end up forming a correction here, going back up for this, coming back down for this, and then this. If we see this happen right here, then we have started either the up move to go break the top again, or we've started the big correction where this becomes the first impulse, and then we'll have something coming. We don't know how it will form and all that. Anyways, all that being said, look out for this trade. Allow whatever is doing here to complete itself. Go back to the 15 minutes. allow whatever is doing here to complete itself. So as you can see here, you have, as you can see here, you're having an impulse, and you're having this correction to the downside. So you could end up getting this as all the correction you have here, because this broke the top. Remember, broke the top. So this could be a correction on its own, where you have this and then you still go for this. So this becomes a standalone correction on its own, and this becomes the low. Okay, or you could have this coming down right here, come down, makes another correction, come down, does this, completes this, and maybe does this for this move coming down, and could also do this for this before we start seeing more of those down moves. And if that happens right there, then we might just be considering you might just be considering it coming for this move. You might just be considering coming. I'll consider it also for this, because it's not up to 100% of that, is it? It shouldn't be up to 100% of that, so we might still consider it for this move, because it might just come to 100% of this and still go back up for this move, thereby ignoring this one for now and coming for it later. Anyways, that's the thing you should expect or anticipate. Okay, this whole thing happening right here might be a start of something big. In this range. No, let me not use this, let me use this one. Might be a start of something big in this range. Yeah, let me use this. Might be a start of something huge in this range. So keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it. GBP USD. So this one ended up becoming something else, and we've been doing that quite a lot on this. I should call this a channel, right? Should I call it a channel? Yeah, it's fast becoming a channel. It is becoming a channel. So it's been doing that quite a lot on this channel, so we could also be seeing this coming down to break this low once again. To break this low once again. You could be seeing that soon. Let me extend this line. You could be seeing that soon. So this ended up becoming a correction in the middle. Okay, we broke the top, which is okay, and this could come down here some more before it does this. Could even break the low before it does this, but we should be expecting this. It can also come back here, have it this way. Okay, so let me make it clear. It could come back here, do this. It could also come back here, break the low, do this. It could also start going up from where it is right now to do this. Okay, before it starts falling, whichever one it does, however the correction takes its form, it is still the correction, right? So I've shown you what to expect, and I don't think all of those moves will happen today entirely, but today, wait for this move, I also did some top-down analysis on GBP USD on my previous videos, and some other time I will also do it again. But for the meantime, let's go over to NZD USD, where we have this also that looks like it's also forming a channel on its own. So for this, we have this coming down, we have this going up. This could be the correction. We have this impulse, we have this, and you can let me demonstrate this and see how it goes. And you can sell it from here right now and see how far, let's see how far it goes. If it should break this low, and see how far it goes. If this becomes a correction right, if this becomes a correction right here, that will come break this low and still go back to break this stop, making this okay. So just watch out for this one. So, and if Euro and GBP are coming down more, then this one might also go down some more. All right, so keep your eye on this one and watch out for what it does. All right, keep your eyes on it. AUD USD going down. This one is the one I'll also try to put this across here and see, because this also is looking like an ending contracting diagonal, something like that. I mean, if you take it from here, okay, and if you extend this, you could see it's forming a contracting diagonal, right? Hope you can see that. If you extend it further, at some point these two lines will meet. So, but that being said, let's leave it this way for now. And we have this one correction, this could come down a little bit lower, before we get this. Yeah, could come down a little bit lower before we get that. But let's just keep our eyes on it. Let's keep our eyes on it and see if it's forming a channel like the others, or any diagonal for end of the structure. And USD card is the next. So remember, I told you yesterday, okay, I didn't upload, okay, I did the recording yesterday, but because I was running really late, I couldn't upload the video. Oh, sorry, I keep mentioning yesterday. I only uploaded the one for CFDs, indices and cryptos. Yeah, I think that was the only one I uploaded. But anyways, the big question here is, are we still in this correction, or have we started coming down? That's a big question. Could this have been a completed correction, or a complete correction, for us to start seeing the downside? Well, the thing is, we might still be in this correction. We might still be in this correction where we have this come down, go back for this, complete it, come down for this, complete it, and still goes. Okay, where we exclude all of this here, sorry, all of this here, starting from here to this top, we exclude it from this whole correction, because this could be correction on its own, or ending diagonal to form this bigger correction for a continuation. So until then, this doesn't look like it has started that down move yet. Remember the down move I told you about, which is this, remember, which is this. So that doesn't seem like it has started the down move first at all, sorry, but we'll keep an eye on it. Take this out, it's put it here if it's going to be relevant. So we might have also started the down move where we have this as the top, and we're just making an impulse correction to continue. Okay, so keep your eye on that one, but trade it with caution. If you want to trade it, first minimize your risk, lower it, and take the trade. Put your entry below, take the trade. If it proves it is going to break out from another correction, then you can use this as a buffer and trade the remaining moves. All right, so let's go for USD JPY, where I am still expectant like a pregnant Hebrew woman. All right, so I am still expecting that move, this move. Now, is it the one coming? Well, it might disguise itself and still be the one coming, where we have this impulse, we're getting this correction in the middle, we'll have this completed, and we go for that. But this move I have been anticipating has shown me a lot, which is this move. It has really shown me a lot. I've been waiting for this move for like ages. It's not coming. Let's see if it's this one. Let's see if that will be the one coming down for that move finally. Let's just wait and see. So your trade right here is this could break out for the top, so you can put your entry order here for this. It could break out, but if it does this, could pull back, give you this, go back up, pull back, give you this. Okay, so bear that in mind. This also could be the first impulse in a correction, and then we are having this correction, we are having it, comes down, breaks the low, go back up, complete this one, and we'll start getting this. Whichever one it is, we will know very soon. But if you want to be aggressive enough, you can put your entry order for the buys just in case it does that. So let's go over to USD CHF, where I told you the last time that I was on Friday, told you to anticipate this move because it will come, and this move could also be a part of this, where we don't just anticipate for this move but anticipate this. Okay, and this move can also be a part of this. In fact, I think that's why I have that arrow there, sorry, that trend line, my mistake. I think that's why I have this trend line here, because I was trying to make sure I am not leaving out anything, any stone unturned. So, and since we are breaking out of this trend line and we are forming a correction here, we could be coming for this move. Could be coming for that move. Okay. Yeah, we could be coming for that. We'll have a 1, a 2, and a 3. A 1, 2, 3. However you want to count it. A 1, a 2, right? A 3. Where this is a 1, 2, 3, of course. So you have a 1, a 2, and a 3. This looks like a straight line. Am I just drawing a straight line? Anyways, so we could be coming down for this move. So wait for it before we continue. And I think that continuation that I just mentioned will not go far. You just come right about this stop and we start seeing this for this completion, see this for this completion, and then so we'll have a lot of moves to make there. And if you're diligent enough, you would reap the fruit of trading, right? And that is more money to your bank account to live the lifestyle of your choice. Anyways, that's it for the USD major pairs, and the next recording will be the third one, which will be JPY pairs and a few other instruments or pairs that we can just hover over to see what they are doing. Something like Euro GBP, where I am expecting this to either be a correction here to go back up, and if that becomes it, then we are going to get stuck here for quite some time. Okay, we're going to get stuck here for quite some time before we finally get this move coming out, completing this and getting this. So if you have been watching my recordings and uploads on YouTube, you must have seen me talk about this many times, that I'm expecting an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction, and an impulse to complete this move before we come down finally. And that is happening the way we expected. So, but if this becomes more corrective here, if it becomes more corrective here, then we will have this, we'll have this coming out 1, 2, 3, and we can have 1, 2, 3, making it a 1, 2, 3, or we can have a 1, a 2, and a 3. All right, coming to retest or even break out of this trend line, and then we're going to have the final move before we get continuation of the sales. All right, so that's what you should be expecting on Euro GBP. So I think Euro AUD is still going up, and Euro CAD is where we are expecting a completion of this thing here. So we are having this, we have this, we have this. We could be getting something complex here. So where this goes up, comes down for this, goes up, comes down, completes this, comes out for this, and then before we get this, so we might just get stuck here for the rest of the day, or 2 days to 3 days to come, or thereabout, and before we finally get this impulse. And if we get that, of course, we should be anticipating for this down move. Okay, and we're most likely going to break out of here too. Anyways, that's that for euro card. And what other instrument? GBP card could also be forming a big correction here if it goes up. Okay, if it goes up, could also be forming this correction here for the final impulse. All right, and we are going to get this, don't forget that. We're going to get that, but I don't think this thing will be as big as I drew it. Okay, so here is what you look out for. If it starts crawling back up, you know it's going to form this and final impulse. Okay, but if it starts crawling down, doing this, if it starts crawling down and doing this, then we can start going for this move, which is this. Then we know this is just a regular flat in the middle, and we are coming for this move. So keep your eye on this one, euro card. Keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on that. All right, keep your eye on euro card. You might get a very good trade on it, especially if this finds its way down here, goes back up for this. You could get a very good trade. Let's look at euro AUD, where it's still GBP AUD, sorry, and the previous GBP card. So GBP AUD, sorry, we are getting quite some uptrends, up moves there, and it's not looking back. It doesn't want to give a damn listening ear to whatever anyone is saying. So I also did a top-down analysis on this, telling you that we could be having something like this, where we have an impulse, a correction. Yeah, this is the low, then an impulse, then a correction, then an impulse, and after that we could be getting this. Okay, so the way this is looking, it's looking like it will come break this top. Look at the top here, not this one. Looking like it will come break this top again before it finally comes down for this move here. But let's just keep an eye on this one. This is the 4 hour, and it's going quite good. Anyways, that's it for this part of the recording, which is a part 2. And next is we will take a look at JPY pairs. So take care of yourself, take care of your tradings, and make sure you're making some money and not losing some. All right, see you on the part 3. Bye.